local journals will refer to him as a scat back. He's only a scat back. He can't run between the tackles. He's not big enough to play.
Everyone else told me that I would be no more than a defensive back on the D1 college football team, and they were going to give me the opportunity to prove those people wrong. I'm Ameer Abdullah, and I play for Nebraska.
And we're ready for football officially now in Lincoln.
Well, Ameer Abdullah is a no-brainer. Senior running back, led the Big Ten last year in rushing. Very explosive player. He'll get the ball a lot.
Pitch to Abdullah on the edge. Ameer Abdullah with a first down to the 35-yard line. 8-yard pickup for Ameer Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah to the 33. 8th player ever over that mark in rushing as Ameer Abdullah picking it to the corner. Abdullah turning on the Jets. A flag is down as Abdullah's tripped up inside the 20-yard line at the 14. Sherrod Niesman saved the touchdown. Set up the screen to Abdullah. Reading his blocks. Ameer Abdullah with a flag down again. Abdullah inside the 10 and down near the 5-yard line. Christian Milstead home in front of friends and family playing at Memorial Stadium. Ameer Abdullah on first down. Bangs down at the 30-yard line. Back to the ground for Ameer Abdullah. Cuts to the outside. Ameer Abdullah with a first down in Iowa territory at the 39-yard line. 15-yard run for Ameer Abdullah. Damian Farms on the tackle. Abdullah with a hold. Breaks a tackle. Ameer Abdullah with another first down. Armstrong with the pitch. Nice catch by Ameer Abdullah. Boy, that was a terrific catch by Abdullah. Second and 5 at the 33. Abdullah again to the outside. And Ameer Abdullah with a first down and a 10-yard pickup for Ameer Abdullah. 1 degrees. Abdullah with a giant hit. Ameer Abdullah into the clear. And Ameer Abdullah gets a touchdown. Should really be a close game. Multiple turnovers in 9 of 13 games. Ameer Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah. Nice cutback. Abdullah with a first down across the 45 to the 46-yard line. He's got an Orange Bowl MVP trophy. Might be worth something too. Here's Ameer Abdullah. Gonna rack up some hardware if he keeps going like this throughout the season. Another good gain of 10 yards on first down for Ameer Abdullah.
Just look how low he gets at the end, getting ready to deliver this hit. He gets so low and doesn't even fall down to the ground.
2nd and 6. Abdullah. Nice move again, and Ameer Abdullah close to another first down.
He just steps on. He's got another gear. Give him a little head shimmy. Got a nice block outside, but
He was recruited. There wasn't a lot of thought. It was sort of almost an afterthought in that recruiting class. He's at 198 yards right now. Make it 200 and counting for Ameer Abdullah. Shrugging off tacklers down to the 15-yard line. 25 yards more for Ameer Abdullah. He has his second career 200-yard game. Tommy Armstrong back in there. Ameer Abdullah as well. Ameer Abdullah with a new career high on the ground as he takes it to the 29-yard line. He gets 9 yards. And Ameer Abdullah with 232 yards rushing. That's the best day number 8 has ever had at Nebraska.
yeah, it's just amazing what he's able to accomplish and do for this football team.
Getting set for the NCAA record 335th consecutive sellout at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska, where the 19th ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers host the 6th ranked team in the FCS.
To Ameer Abdullah, the Heisman Trophy candidate and the nation's leading returning rusher. This is a guy who's a terrific slashing running back. He's a one-cut runner with great vision, and today, Adam, they're going to try to get him the football in space.
From the 27, Abdullah has a lot of space outside the tackles. And look at Ameer Abdullah taking it out to the 46-yard line before Dominique Hill makes the stop. Last week against FAU, outside the tackles, Abdullah was dominant. Diving, touchdown. His third of the season. And Nebraska's on top. From the 48, look at the cutback by Abdullah with plenty of space. And he's hit at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 10. Another pass play. Abdullah through the block, then release. And there goes Ameer Abdullah to the sideline. Inside the 20-yard line. Didn't see any negative running plays last week against FAU. Nebraska having a handful of them today. That's their 6th.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this defense. They're using their team speed to shoot some of these gaps and find Abdullah behind the line of scrimmage. No one in this stadium can believe the scoreboard right now.
It is silent. You want to know what 87,000 people in one place sounds like when it's silent? It's this right now. Just a 3-point game, and Ameer Abdullah just 54 yards on the ground. Does have that short touchdown, but other than that, he's been stymied against a very quick, speedy, spunky McNeese State team.
Man coverage, and Nebraska selling out on 3rd down.
25-yard try for Jelston, and he got it inside the right upright, and we are tied at 24.
Somebody needs to step up and make a play.
This much really since his freshman year. He takes it from the 4-yard line. And Ameer Abdullah trying to set up good field position for the Cornhuskers. He's got him at the 36-yard line.
But now's the time to do it. Let's put one drive together that ends in an opportunity to win this game.
Just a 4-man rush. Armstrong to the sideline. Here he comes, Abdullah. Wow. And Abdullah still on his feet. Westerkamp throws a block. Ameer Abdullah all the way home. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Just respecting the game. You gotta respect the game, man. Football is a game that I love, a game that I have a lot of respect for, but the respect as a whole across the board for the team needs to go up much more. That's preparation. That's respect of the opponent. That's respect of our game plan, taking it seriously, and just executing. You know, that all goes into respecting the game for me. And I feel like our level of respect this week of the game was not good enough, and it definitely showed. You know, and that's on me as a captain. I have to. I kind of sensed that a little bit as the week went on, but I expected things to shift a little bit, but I didn't. I was reluctant to say something, and I promise that's the last time that'll happen.
Ameer Abdullah finds a huge hole, and here goes Abdullah for the second huge Nebraska touchdown in as many possessions. This one goes for 57. 3 and out last time they had it. Back to Abdullah, slips out of the tackle. Ameer Abdullah hit in the backfield by Curtis Riley and manages to get 5 innings.
Story and a great family.
Tommy Armstrong Jr. handing off to Abdullah, sprinting across the 25 from the 39. Armstrong, Abdullah breaking it outside, inside the 25.
About Nebraska is that they'll run stretch plays into the boundary. You just stretch the defense out, try to get a hat on a hat.
Two programs miles apart in every way, yet connected through so many classic bowl games with legends on each side. Now Miami and Nebraska started up again. Dynamic, game-changing running backs will be our focus tonight. Each team has a great 8. One of the stories of the night is Ameer Abdullah trying to become Nebraska's career all-purpose yards leader. Needs 138 to pass the great Johnny Rodgers. He went past Mike Rozier a week ago. There's Abdullah. Look at him get to the edge, and when he does, you know what the result is. A first down, Nebraska. Option as he stays with Abdullah. Sheds the first would-be tackler. 2-by-2 formation here, but they will run with Abdullah. Abdullah gets to the corner fast, lowers the shoulder, and just sprints for a first down. Tracy Howard like a matador that time to match it as well. Abdullah, he cut it back. He tried to get outside the right tackle, and then he cut it back. Abdullah kept his balance, stiff arms his way for a gain of 9. Artie Burns had to ride him down.
Sometimes weight room numbers don't tell the story, and then sometimes they do. 200 pounds, squats 570. You see Wildcat tonight, a variety of options.
And here is Abdullah with the direct snap and another first down for the Huskers. Just muscles it every which way. And Ameer, like a pinball, bouncing forward to the 15-yard line. He goes 8 more yards. 3rd and goal. Abdullah out of the backfield. Can he? Yes! Ameer Abdullah.
They're building, you're right, you can feel it tonight.
And this guy's a big part of it, that energy. As Ameer Abdullah gets out to the 49-yard line, met by Jenkins and Pierre. 2nd and 4, Abdullah again. You want 19? Could have history right here.
One of the real concerns Miami had defensively was the cutback. They talked about everybody has to play the cutback.
First down in history. Nobody's done it better than Ameer Abdullah at Nebraska. More yards than anyone in the grand history of this program. Getting himself down to the 10-yard line. Here's where everybody's eyes have been in recent years. Ameer Abdullah met by Deion Bush, but on a night when Abdullah has become the career all-purpose yards leader for Nebraska. Abdullah hits that next gear and crosses midfield. Abdullah.
Senior's making a statement tonight, isn't he?
Sure is. Orange Bowls. And here they are with a good-looking one in September. Abdullah on the return. And it's a good return as he keeps it going all the way past the 30. He just never stops, Shannon. 30 yards rushing for Nebraska tonight. And plenty of this. Ameer Abdullah finding Green and moving the chains. He does it again.
That concern for the cutback, but look at this. You're all engaged and not one guy disengages to get off his block and finish the tackle, including even Perriman.
2nd and 7 now. Look at the hole for Abdullah as he cuts back and gets it inside the 30. Ameer Abdullah on a night when he's already become Nebraska's career all-purpose yards leader, tacks on 26 more. As Abdullah continues to add to his big night program. Here's 2nd and goal, and there's the door being slammed. 10-yard touchdown run by one of the very best in all of college football, Ameer Abdullah, 229 yards rushing tonight.
Do all the dancing you want, do all the talking, do all the fighting and all the celebrating. but when push came to shove, it was shoving it right in your face with this run game.
How does 4-0 sound for Nebraska? They have won 14 straight home night games, and a true freshman quarterback, still 20-plus years, haven't had a winner here.
And tonight, the unbeaten Nebraska Cornhuskers take on the 3-1 Illinois Fighting Illini in the Big Ten Conference opener. And the first carry for Ameer and a little bit of running room. Ameer Abdullah into the secondary and caught at the 46-yard line.
Able to control Ameer Abdullah. He's so quick with great vision in the hole. Nice game.
On at the 46-yard line. Ameer again picking his way forward, and he's into Illinois territory. More rushing yardage on first down than Ameer Abdullah. 3 carries on 3 now first downs, and Abdullah with another first down takes it down to the 31-yard line.
That's tempo right now. They're just getting hats on everybody. One-on-one blocks.
From the 12, 2nd and 6, Abdullah again. Giant pull to the 5. Ameer into the end zone for the touchdown. In 5 games, the Huskers have put it in the end zone on their opening drive. That touchdown from Ameer makes it 7. Ameer Abdullah with a crease down the sideline, changes direction. Ameer Abdullah with another 4 yards more for Ameer Abdullah.
Outside zone the other way, he just picks his way through the line of scrimmage. He has such great vision that he can see everybody coming from inside out.
Ameer Abdullah looks for a crease and finds one where it didn't look like there was any, and he picks up 9 yards. Ralph at the 20-yard line. Ameer Abdullah banging his way to the outside, and Abdullah tossed out of bounds by Tim. Now the second down carry for Abdullah to the 39-yard line. That extra churn and drive from Ameer Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah back in. From the 21 on first down, Abdullah the carry. Cuts it back. Ameer Abdullah inside the 10, caught by Monheim at the 8-yard line. First and goal, Nebraska.
I love the runs, but not a variety. Inside zone and outside zone. Sometimes offensive coordinators give them
tonight. Second and goal at the 8-yard line, and number 8, Ameer Abdullah into the end zone for a touchdown. Armstrong on the option to Ameer Abdullah, diving into the end zone for the touchdown. On second down, again Ameer Abdullah with running room, and Abdullah across the 40-yard line, still fighting for yardage, and Abdullah to the 43 before he's finally stopped
on this play, but they had the right play call. There's no linebacker there. Right play call on offense.
Do Chuck Long football programs count as vintage? Here's Ameer Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah again into the secondary, and Clayton Fejedelem able to catch him at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Abdullah with the carry. Abdullah with a hole. Ameer Abdullah over 200 yards rushing on that carry as Eaton Spence makes the tackle at the 40.
Staying with their blocks.
There goes Ameer Abdullah. That might be his final carry of the day.
Could be. That just big holes right now with the offensive line of Nebraska.
Michigan State, Saturday, 8 Eastern, ABC.
Playing great defense. Cornhuskers won the toss defer. Michigan State will get the football to begin this interesting, compelling early season Big Ten clash. Abdullah hasn't really gotten going yet. You know, the Cornhusker offense, Kirk, they've been averaging 4.4 yards per carry before any contact. They're used to getting creases and getting to the second level in a hurry. Not happening so far.
Right. Stance, they're getting ear hole.
They fake it. Armstrong fires in the flat. This is Abdullah trying to make a man miss. Stutter step. Now you see the skills of the running back. First and goal for Nebraska.
Well, it's great to see Ameer Abdullah for the first time tonight get out in space and have a chance to be able to do something. They give him a little bit of a different look. See a lot of, they're committed to stopping Ameer Abdullah, whatever it takes. There's a guy that's come back off back-to-back 200-yard games. They're going to make Tommy Armstrong and the rest of the Cornhuskers make plays. We'll see if it holds up, but that's Pat Narduzzi's defense. They're willing to give up some plays through the air to Kenny Bell and some others, but they don't want Ameer Abdullah to get loose, hit a crease, and take one to the house.
And Abdullah, this is his longest run of the night. Couldn't quite break free, but stretches near a first down at the 48.
Well designed, they just didn't execute.
Now they swing it to Abdullah in the flat. He's got some room. He's got a first down. Wet night, not easy to hold on to the football, but that rushing yard so far, 19 carries. That time, he plows straight ahead and finds the end zone. Nebraska cutting into the lead early in the fourth quarter. Just trying to play fast, and Abdullah has had to earn every piece of real estate tonight. Muscles, no signal yet.
Quick signal down at the bottom.
Was there a signal?
Yeah, a quick one.
Okay. There's a touchdown, his second touchdown run of the night. That's what it's been like. Just a mighty struggle. And then, he just reaches the ball out and falls across the goal line there before he hits the ground. Armstrong in the pocket, intercepted. And Waynes, who was guilty of that controversial pass interference, makes his second interception of the night. A miscommunication.
And they're ranked in the top 10, and after all these losses, they're going to stay up in that area. But I walk out of this game probably more impressed.
The Northwestern Wildcats and the Nebraska Cornhuskers, rivals in the Big Ten West, and a clash tonight on homecoming at Ryan Field. Will the Huskers be unwelcome guests, or will the Wildcats have something to celebrate on homecoming tonight? Plays all over the place. Abdullah with his best run of the night. Ameer Abdullah down to the 44-yard line. Abdullah burrowing into the end zone for the touchdown. Offensive line back on the field right now for the Huskers. As Abdullah picking his way forward back into Northwestern territory, just shy of the 45-yard line. From the 27, first down. Armstrong throws it short to Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah banged out of bounds with another Nebraska first down. 5, Abdullah got a block. Ameer Abdullah with a first down, spinning, trying to fight through, and he's down to the 31. 14-yard gain. Rebuke hanging on for dear life. Two really good running backs, tough running backs. They have no quit now. You're gonna, the thing about it, you always talk about really good backs. Be your own blocker, get whatever you can. Second down and 8 at the 29. Abdullah, the eye back once more. And Abdullah with a good open field tackle down at the 20. Armstrong to Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah down and in for the touchdown, and the Huskers on top. Ameer Abdullah fighting his way up the middle, and Ameer Abdullah down to the 31-yard line. 8-yard pickup. Here's Abdullah on the hole. Ameer Abdullah into the secondary. Ameer Abdullah on the run. Abdullah got a block. Ameer inside the 5 and tripped up at the 2. Ameer Abdullah breaking free. Only Jimmy Hall's ankle tackle saved the touchdown. 50-yard run for Nebraska. Armstrong the give to Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah to the goal line. Ameer Abdullah. In the Northwestern territory, he's got a first down to the 42-yard line. Ameer Abdullah over 1,000 yards for the season. He's done it now in 7 games. first player to do that in Lincoln since Lawrence Phillips in 1994. The first player ever with 3 years of 1,000 yards rushing. Ameer Abdullah knifing forward to the 38 for 4 more. Abdullah again up the middle, banging off a would-be tackler and down to the 28-yard line.
Watch right here. You know, these are tough yards, but he makes the cut and he sees inevitably he can't sidestep anybody, so he takes the fight to the defender.
On first down and goal, Ameer Abdullah fumbles the football. It's scooped up by Armstrong, but it's a touchdown. He had broken the plane. Nebraska's on the board with the 6 points they thought they had a moment ago.
Just a different guy.
Rutgers in town with a 5-2 record. Nebraska at 6-1. They are a game out of first place right now in the Big Ten West. Here's what to watch for today, folks. We've got one of the top rushers in the country in Ameer Abdullah, the first Husker, Joey, with 3 1,000-yard seasons.
Yeah, he's outstanding, and he is the key to this Nebraska offense. When he's going, Tommy Armstrong is going, and they just are a better football team when they get Ameer Abdullah up.
That was the one out to the bottom of the screen. They'll run it with Abdullah to the left. The nice cutback slices his way inside the 45. They are really low, by the way, in the studio. Abdullah around the edge and out of bounds. Steve Longa able to chase him out there. Armstrong on first down to Abdullah. Nice slash back to the inside and out across the 40. 4-1. Abdullah spins to pick up the yardage necessary to keep the drive alive. To the bottom of the screen, they'll run Abdullah the other way, trying to get to the edge. The nice cutback at midfield, and Abdullah with a burst, and he's gone! Lorenzo Waters just found out up close and personal right here.
Yeah, and then the spurt. Watch the spurt when he decides where he's going. He gets there better than any other running back in the country.
One of them would be Rondane and Archie Griffin. There are a pair of Heisman Trophy guys. Abdullah will try and narrow the gap. Another great burst from Ameer. A foot race, the 10-5, touchdown Abdullah! 48 yards! Here's Abdullah by himself in the end zone. Stepping over some down line, gets out across the 10. The middle, this is Abdullah to the 40, first down. We'll get the first call of the second half. And a burst off the right side. Abdullah breaks a tackle and he could be gone again. Caught at the 25 and shoved out of bounds.
But the safety, and I believe this is Lorenzo Waters, you just have to take a better angle. I mean, you know what kind of running back Abdullah is. You know you can't come flat and catch up to this guy. You've got to take a better angle.
Up in the slot right as a receiver, and he is the target. The catch turns inside the 10. Steve Longa with the stop. Kick is away. Abdullah from the 1. He thought he might have been in the end zone. He took a look down and now will come out with it. Abdullah across midfield. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Checking to make sure the photographer that he ran into was okay at the tail end of the play. Give it a go. Watch him look down. Am I in the end zone? Nope. Gotta go. And 76 yards later, he has set up the Huskers.
Yeah, you can see this is pretty nice blocking up front. And then you can see he just has to make the one guy miss right there, and then this is just speed out wide. But really nice blocking by the other 10 guys in this position. He's ready to play football.
Abdullah's back in on the end around, and Abdullah will score another one. 23 yards. deepest yards. Abdullah passes Roy Alou Jr., who had 321. Ameer now with 341.
Today, 19 rushes, 225 yards, 3 touchdowns. Big playability. He's been everything we expected to see from him today.
Tommy Armstrong Jr. gives it to the nation's leading rusher, and Abdullah swallowed up near the line of scrimmage. He has gained 1,248 yards on the ground this year, #1 in the country. Bell in motion, they give it to Abdullah. Turns his shoulder. Fumbled the snap, and they do! Holy cow, what a stand by Purdue.
Huge break for Purdue. Can't believe they're only down 7. You know, it's been a while since we have seen Abdullah in the game. I did not see him get hurt. We'll go check on the Nebraska sideline.
Ameer Abdullah is now wearing a brace on his left knee.
This was that fumble down on the goal line. You can see no brace on the left knee now. At the end of the play, it looked like a Purdue defender may have landed a little awkwardly, and he's had on a brace on his left leg since he's been checked out. So he's now got a brace on and has not played since.
And yes, guys, I was just talking to Nebraska's head athletic trainer, Mark Meyer, who told me that it is Ameer Abdullah's left knee. Right now, he is questionable to return to the game. They're going to hold him out for a while.
Well, yeah, they're cutting the tape off of his hands, and he's getting some of the tape and things cut off his hands. It looks to me like Abdullah's day is done. And that this has been the guy that has made this engine run.
In the pistol. And Ameer Abdullah. That left knee looks healthy. Sprained his left MCL in the first quarter of the last game 2 weeks ago, and he got about 7 on his first carry today.
What you want to see is the ability to cut off that injured knee. And you see that little plant and spin right there?
Here, that was a 10-yard gain. They bring pressure off the corner. Abdullah ran right where the pressure came from, down to the 24-yard line. Fully healthy on that injured knee.
Exactly, Sean, and he's able to make the on-block player miss. Right there, Beagle and Landish.
Than any team they faced this year. Abdullah picks up the first down their way in the turnover margin today. Abdullah stays on his feet. Wow, it looked like he was going to get chopped down. He got 5, 6, 7 more yards.
This is what Ameer Abdullah does best. He makes the on-block player miss, which allows him to get 4 or 5 extra yards, Todd.
And then that body control and just the pad level, too. He's not a big back, only around 200 pounds, but he runs like he's 225.
Those short guys are hard to find behind big offensive linemen.
3rd and less than a yard. Abdullah, first down. And they took advantage of the very short punt as well. Huge hole for Ameer Abdullah. He gets 8. Michael Caputo and Marcus Trotter made the tackle for the Badger. 1st and 15. Abdullah lowers his shoulder and runs out to the 25.
John, this is what he brings to the table. I mean, first the cutting ability. Right there, the vision to see the hole, but this is what I love, the power. And because he's so low to the ground, if you look at him, he's packed pretty tight. I mean, he's stout.
Armstrong sets up a screen. Good call, well executed. Ameer Abdullah, first down and much more.
The ball, but also a great blocker downfield. And you get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him make plays in space.
Minnesota and Nebraska, the Gophers control their own destiny to the Big Ten title game if they win today and win in Madison next week. Meanwhile, Nebraska still with a chance, but Nebraska looking to rebound from a disappointing defensive effort against Melvin Gordon and Wisconsin last week. Senior day for Ameer Abdullah and Kenny Bell, 2 standouts on the Nebraska offense. The Huskers won the toss, and they're going to put their defense on the field first. Nebraska. Abdullah off the right side, bounces into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker. Ameer Abdullah, certainly one of the best backs in all of college football. Showed why in that run. Good hard run.
Here's Ameer Abdullah breaking tackles. And inside the 45, a 13-yard run. Here's Abdullah, tripped up, but bouncing off of tacklers and fighting for the first down.
He's a violent runner, despite the fact that he's not very big. Great look there.
Abdullah breaks a tackle and gets the first down to the 22-yard line.
I don't think it matters a whole lot how they look in the first half.
Here's Abdullah, and he gets the first down. So Minnesota used its timeouts. Well, now Nebraska, as we get another injured Cornhusker, and it's Abdullah. And remember, he had a left knee injury a few weeks back against Purdue. Abdullah shaken up. You can hear the applause probably coming through the microphone. Abdullah is up, and
good news there is
walking to the sideline. On both teams. Here's Abdullah, big hole for him. Into Minnesota territory and thrown out of bounds. On ESPN tonight, Ameer Abdullah gets the carry on first down and 10, a big hole across the 35, first down. Abdullah breaks an arm tackle attempt near the first down at the 40-yard line.
Receivers involved. Brandon Riley, watch number 87, comes in and gets that block right at the last minute on Travis. Very well done.
Rudock this season. So now Tommy Armstrong on first down, hands to Ameer Abdullah, and he is right up the gut for a gain of about 8. Ameer Abdullah finds a cutback lane. Other side of Armstrong on first and goal. Play action. It's open in the back of the end zone, and Armstrong's got a touchdown pass. It's Ameer Abdullah who leaked up the seam, and Nebraska gets the touchdown, and they are on the board before halftime.
Abdullah. And so you have to be able to account for him over here. But you're going to watch, he's just going to come right through. Nobody even looks at him. And one of those backers had to have him. You got the outside.
Five-man rush. Making the catch is Ameer Abdullah. And that is good for a huge Nebraska first down.
One way to go. He's right here sitting in the slot. Loudermilk has to take away the inside and then play to the outside, which is what he does to make the tackle. He does all those things right, but Ameer Abdullah has enough to get the first.
Ameer Abdullah finds a crease. Runs through a tackler. Ameer Abdullah inside the 20. Stays on his feet down to about the 8-yard line. There's a star running back doing what he can to get his team back in the game.
Did I mention his toughness? If I didn't, I was remiss. This guy, he's got all the things you need. He's not a real big guy, but watch his resolve. He refuses to go down, runs right through tackle after tackle. That is just really well done. Bo Bowers doesn't.
Abdullah cuts it back. He's got a first down and more. There goes Ameer Abdullah again to the 37-yard line of Iowa. Second and 5. Ameer Abdullah right up the middle.
Just short, just in terms of momentum.
Well, that little stop-start run. Boy, he did well just to get to the 21-yard line.
Drew Ott, the defensive end, number 95. He comes right down the line, and if he's not there, who knows with Ameer Abdullah.
Touchdown! Nebraska wins it in overtime! They made sure they went upstairs just to have replay confirm it, and we get a thrilling end in overtime here in Iowa City.
Tonight it's my pleasure to welcome a new member of the Doak Walker Hall of Fame family.
Here are the finalists for the 2014 Doak Walker Award. Ameer Abdullah, Nebraska.
Cut back by Abdullah. Abdullah in the burst. He's gone. Still on his feet. Ameer Abdullah. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Number 4. It was early September. Watching this game between Nebraska and McNeese, you're thinking, is Nebraska going to mess around and lose to McNeese? No, they're sure not, because they've got Ameer Abdullah. One of the best in the Big Ten, one of the best in the nation. He saved the Huskers with this play.
Here he comes, Abdullah. Wow. And Abdullah still on his feet. Westerkamp throws a block. Ameer Abdullah all the way home. Touchdown, Nebraska.
It was really a blur. Just in my mind, man, stay up, man. Stay up. You don't know what's going to happen. You know, try to get the most out of this play. Just stay up and get to the end zone.
Playing his last game, Nebraska won the toss, received. Ameer Abdullah touches it for the first time tonight, and Abdullah has a crease. He's across the 30. Ameer Abdullah to midfield, and Nebraska get things started very well.
A knee injury against Purdue. 9th week of the season, just a tremendous cut, and there's the speed, there's the burst. That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a running back.
First down as it is. Randy Crystal, the referee, saying the ball's deflected. Ameer Abdullah had a big kickoff return to start, and Abdullah gets inside. Why is no longer leading young men at the University of Nebraska. Ameer Abdullah is down to the 30. How would you respond or describe the players' response to that first meeting you watched Ameer Abdullah return the kickoff?
You know, I think it has to be very strange for them not to play this Ameer. I wish Ameer was coming back.
You'd like to have, that's his second great kickoff of the night. He had 4,500 yards rushing in his career. I don't think the NCAA will give you another year with Ameer Abdullah.
Oh, man.
In the press box, but changes in the entrance staff. That's down there closer to his quarterback is Abdullah. Oh, Ameer. Fear Ameer. Short of the first down.
Hayes Pollard wants to run out there from the middle linebacker spot. Look at a little shake. Nope. Clydeberg, nope. Hey.
Now motion from Newby. This time Abdullah does have it. Ameer Abdullah headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. A 20-yard sprint for number 8.
You're a top 15, top 20 pick. You're guaranteed to sign for at least $7 million. And that changes a little bit now with
100 yards receiving. Pretty good belated birthday present. Celebrated his birthday yesterday. Ameer Abdullah spinning inside the 35 on USC. Got a middle screen set up for Abdullah. Ameer Abdullah has the first down and a bunch more. Ameer Abdullah's off to the races and finally tracked down at the 40-yard line. A perfect play call from Tim Beck.
Happens on screens. You got two guys running clean at him. He's got to fit the football in between defenders into the hands of number 8. And again, Ameer Abdullah showing you why. He's a different player when he's healthy.
Abdullah on the corner. Oh, Ameer.
Bodies near the line of scrimmage.
Back to Abdullah. Cut. But inside the 40, Pollard got him, or Ameer might have been running for a while. Abdullah running tough, gets down to the 31. He'll be about 3 yards short of the first down.
The final moments senior Ameer Abdullah and Ron Brown would share after a Nebraska football game. Following the Huskers' 3-point loss to USC, the Big Red were an emotional group.
It was surreal, man. It feels like just yesterday I was watching the senior class for my freshman year. Go out, and I was thinking, man, I got time before I have to, deal with stuff like that. But here I am, man. I'm done with being a Husker. So it was definitely, I just wanted to leave everything out on the field.